Hey guys, welcome to this week's vlog. It is already Wednesday night, so we're starting this vlog kind of late, but that's fine. That's what we're doing. That's just how this week has gone. I haven't really read much the last couple days, which is why I didn't start the vlog until today. I'm still reading Wuthering Heights, still really enjoying it. I have no idea what I'm gonna think of it. Like, I'm feeling like solid 4-star right now. As far as rating goes or whatever, but I'm not sure if this is supposed to be, like, I don't know, how do I explain this? I feel like some people say it's really romantic, but if that's the case, like, I don't know if I'm feeling the romance, but I'm definitely feeling like the dark nature and the story, and I love the narration. I love the way it's written. It is a lot easier to get through than I was expecting it to be, especially, like, I would say I kind of choked on the first maybe 2 chapters. Can't remember if I mentioned this in the last vlog or not, but like the first couple chapters kind of made me go like, what am I getting into? And then all of the sudden it was just like the clouds moved and everything was fine, and I'm just like barreling through it. So I'm 190 pages in, so I only have a little over 100 pages to go, but I am really enjoying it. I really like the writing style. It's so good. Like, it's so well done, and I don't really know exactly where it's going, but I'm enjoying figuring it out along the way. I am really enjoying the story so far. Like, the fact that everyone is really unlikable aside, like, I'm not really even bothered by it. I really like the housekeeper, Nellie. I really like her character, at least so far. I love the way that she tells the story. But yeah, it was funny. I actually just opened up this to chapter 17, and it says, "That Friday made the last of our fine days for a month. In the evening the weather broke, the wind shifted from south to northeast, and brought rain first, and then sleet and snow." And I thought I was kind of laughing, because as soon as I was reading that part, no sleet or snow, but like we started getting a massive rainstorm. There was like torrential downpours, and like we had like a lightning show and like some crazy thunder, like house shaking thunder. So I was like reading it and I'm like, oh man, the weather is like so perfect. I mean, it's not cold, but it's just such like a dreary night that I thought it was kind of a funny part to like open this up to. Other than that, tonight the plan is to just do some more reading, and I really want to paint my nails. I have, they're not painted at all, they're just top or base coat. You guys will see whatever colors I choose, not that you guys really care, but that's kind of my evening. I'm gonna paint my nails, I'm gonna read my book. I'm actually catching up on Kaylin's vlog right now that just went up. If you don't watch Kaylin Abridged, she's super sweet. You should go check her out. I will try to remember to link her down below. I forget a lot, so remind me in case I don't. But I was watching her vlog and it reminded me that I needed to start mine, or it's gonna be like Friday before you know it, and then there will be nothing for next week. So that is how Wuthering Heights is going. Also, I swear guys, I swear in the last vlog I was saying Wuthering Heights, like with a double or with a U, but it always sounds like weathering whenever I like hear it back. And so I promise you, I know how it's spelled, and I was saying it right, but it sounded like I was saying it weird. Like through that whole last vlog, I felt like I was saying it weird. And also, I don't know, no one has asked yet, but these big white spots on my shoulders, again, not that you guys care, but when we went to California, I was carrying a pack, and it like wore off my tan / gave me kind of like a burn. So yeah, that's why I have these like stupid looking white spots on my shoulders. Thankfully my hair is long enough it almost hides it now, but those will be interesting to get rid of at some point when I get tanned again. Guys, it's Thursday and I just got some book mail. I just got my copy of Once Upon a River in the mail, and I'm pretty stinking excited about it, and I've decided that what I'm gonna do is paint the edges. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna turn out or what it's going to end up looking like. I just used some clamps and some paper to cover the cover, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I'm all done and I'm pretty excited with how it turned out. It's not gonna look, okay, you can kind of see the color. It's really bright in the window, so it's like washing it out and making it look like it's not a color. But it's like a peachy color. I was trying to cover the black mark on the top, so I'm gonna have to really quickly fix that. But that's what we're dealing with, and then I'll show you how I break it open. Okay, so I couldn't get it perfect. My voice is so messed up today. I couldn't get it perfectly covered, but you can kind of see a shadow. Book Outlet always puts like a mark on the top of the book or the bottom of the book or whatever, so that's what that is. Not a big deal. Covered it the best I could. But now I'm just gonna pop off those very carefully. This is like the scariest part because sometimes if you put too much paint on, which I may have done, you can tear. But if you're careful, it's all right. And also, where's my little, use one of these little guys to kind of separate from the paint and the paper. Just be careful. And don't use the sharp side because you'll cut your pages. There's like the back side isn't sharp. Cut the front off. That's how it looks as I get it wet. So that's what it looks like, and I love that it has rose gold on the back, and then it's like peachy on there. You guys can't really see that, sorry. This part is probably the trickiest slash most monotonous part, and I'm not going to make you watch all of it because it'll take forever. But usually what I do, move all the sharp things out of the way, is I take the whole thing and I bend it one way and then I bend it the other way, which looks really terrible, I know. And then you kind of just have to fan it and like break it apart as you go. And it sounds awful. But yeah, you kind of just like work apart the corners, and then once you get all this stuff undone, it all comes apart pretty easily. I'm gonna go work on this, and then I will show you what it looks like later when it actually opens. Hey guys, it's Friday night. The kids didn't have school today, so I didn't really get a chance to read, although I didn't really read it all yesterday or today. Like yesterday and today, up until this point, I haven't even cracked open a book, which is fine. Yesterday, I finished editing the batch of photos that I had to do, and I got them sent off to the people who they belong to. And then I did like some cleaning and stuff, and went down a rabbit hole of Instagram and YouTube and all that fun stuff. This evening, I am going to pick up this book, and I'm going to read some chapters and get a chunk of it out of the way to catch up because I haven't read in the last couple of days. I really want to try and read 4 books this month. I don't know if it'll happen. 3 is definitely still plausible, but considering tomorrow is the 14th, it's not looking like I'll get to the 4th book, but I really want to read Once Upon a River, the one that I painted in the last clip. Snuggling with this Poochie because he's so cute. And I'm gonna go get some reading done, finally, because I haven't read in a couple of days, like I said, and I'm itching to figure out where this story is going. Hey guys, it is currently Saturday, and I read a little bit more last night, but honestly, I spent most of the night hanging out with my friend Olivia, like face chatting. I can't remember what it's called. There's like an app where we can have conversations without it being a long distance phone call, and so I feel like I just hung out with her most of the night, which was completely great, and we had so much fun. But I did read a couple more chapters. I did read like another tab worth, and actually I only have like a few days of tabs left, so I am gonna read some more today. I know that the sniffle just there probably let it be known, but my voice might sound a little different today than it did in the last clip or the last couple clips. I woke up this morning with a cold because Reiner brought home germs from not kindergarten, what am I saying? Grade 2, he's in grade 2. Reiner brought home some germs, and I'm blaming Reiner because he has the sniffles and a sore throat, and Owl doesn't. So we're blaming the grade 2 germs. Unfortunately, I caught it, and I'm not happy about it. So today they had a birthday party to go to, and I actually filmed a couple videos in case for some reason this week, like, my voice dies even worse than it is today, or than it has today. So there will be videos to put up for you guys. I think they're fun. I think you guys are probably going to like the couple that I filmed. I'm not sure exactly when they'll be up, but I think you guys will have fun because I had fun filming them. The kids had a birthday party today. They had so much fun. It was like a little boy who lives down the street, which is awesome. I'm sorry if you hear any really irritating noises in the background. Everybody's up and awake, and they're playing with things from their goodie bag, so I'm going to keep this short. There was also a wedding in our backyard today. Our landlady's daughter got married today, and oh my goodness, she looked so beautiful. They asked if we wanted to go to the ceremony, but I didn't want to be a wedding crasher because weddings are pretty intimate. So I just like peeked out the window because I wanted to see her dress, and it was so pretty. It was like liquid sparkle. It was so beautiful. It was so, oh my goodness. I hope that they at least like drop off a picture or something because I would love to see photos of that because it's just stunning. But yeah, that's what's been up today. Filmed 2 videos, got ready, did all this, dropped the kids off, picked the kids up. Mostly I've been just drinking like apple cider vinegar to try and make my throat calm down. Actually, it works really good. I know that sounds weird. You dilute it in water and it takes like all the tickle and itch and sadness out of your throat, at least for a little while, and that's great. The kids don't like it because it's sour, but it does work really good, and I make it pretty strong for myself, so it just like crushes the sore throat. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some reading, and then it's gonna be dinner time. We gotta put the kids to bed, and we're just gonna relax for the rest of the weekend. So I'm gonna close out the vlog here. By the time you guys see this, it'll probably be Thursday. I think I'm gonna start putting up the vlogs on Thursday instead of Mondays, and then I don't have to edit on the weekend, because that makes it very stressful to have to get it up for Monday. So I think I'm gonna start putting my pre-film videos on Mondays and my vlogs on Thursdays. Let me know if you think that's a good idea or a really bad idea. I don't know if that'll change anything, but I think it'll probably work fine because you guys seem to really like the vlogs regardless of what days they go up. So anyway, I'm going to close this out here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below. As always, let me know what you're reading, what you're watching, what you're up to, something exciting that's happened to you in the last week or that's coming up. I love to hear about your lives, not just share mine. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and the bell next to it so you don't miss future notifications. I upload most Mondays and Thursdays, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye.